Hi guys, so this is my GoFundMe page and I'll try and not be too long-winded about how I try to explain this to you. I have two reasons for being here, both quite selfish. The first one is I made a promise to my mum before she died that I would finish writing a book that told the world about our adventures together and the business that we ran in London. I also promised myself when she died that I would do everything I could for the rest of my life to make it up to the Macmillan people that took such great care of my mum and gave her dignity and gave me some kind of peace while I was taking care of her, and to the cancer research people who are doing everything they can to save us, myself included. I had a health scare 2 weeks ago. I got the all clear for lung cancer. If I'd had lung cancer, it would have been me. My mum had died of a brain tumour, my aunt breast cancer, my lovely nan breast cancer, my beautiful love of my life, lymphoma. The list goes on, and I can't really live with myself if I don't try and do something. So 4 years down the line, after I promised mum that I wouldn't get fat again, that I wouldn't cry all the time, and that I would finish the book, that she wanted me and everyone else to know about this story, I'm here. And I'm here because of this. It's just disappeared from the page. There we are, we're back. My book, The Sordid Art of Coin. And yes, this is basically our life story in pictures. And apart from mum, all the girls you can see there are me. So I've had a kind of a double life several times over, actually. The way I'm going to make money, hopefully, ongoing from this funding is I want a percentage of every sale of this book to go to the Macmillan Trust and Cancer Research for as long as it's for sale. And I'll keep it in the headlines for as long as I can, just for the contributions that it would make to these two charities who I could not have survived losing my mum without their support. I just could not have. It's only 200 pages long, and every word of it is true. It tells about a country boy who moves to London in the 80s, finds a job waitressing for Peter Stringfellow within a month, is meeting all sorts of superstars, more than you could poke a stick at, who goes on to find the love of his life. Love of his life gets deported. This is Thatcher's England in the 90s. I decide the only way I can be with my boy is to leave everything here and go and live in Australia. He becomes ill and dies of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in my arms. And I come back to a mountain of debt. No business because my clients had moved on. I was a hair and makeup artist by then, working in videos and movies and flying all over the place. And I had to get out of debt. And it's how I got out of debt and how my mum came in with me on this business. That is what the sordid art of coin is all about. Two ways. This funding, half of this is going to go straight to these two charities. The other half is going to go to me for publishing this myself. It's going to take a brave agency to publish this. It's a niche story, but that's the reason why everyone will want to read about it, and the reason why everyone's been jumping up and down in their chair when I tell them what it's really about. Because not everyone gets to live this kind of life, so why not read about it if you can? This is why I'm here. This is very kind of ad hoc. I'm sorry for all the ums and the ahs. I'll get back to perfecting this. Yes, love for now, love and peace.